Hey guys, it's your boy, Neo, not a potato salad, and we're back at it again for this time reading some of my old edgy poetry, and by old I mean like 2015 type stuff. So maybe not old for some of you, but in all honesty, who remembers anything that happened in 2015? But around from 2015 to I think the latest stuff is about 2017, like 3 years ago. But yeah, I really thought I was doing something with my life. I was doing nothing with my life. If any of you follow me on Wattpad, you know the quality of my poetry now, so wait till you figure out, wait till you realize the type of nonsense that I was doing back then, because it's real. Alright, so let's start off with, I'm not entirely sure when, but most of the stuff in this book, I don't tend to reuse journals a lot, so a general reference was mid to late 2016 is when most of the stuff in here is written. So I'm assuming that the poetry that I'll be reading you is about the same age range as that type of stuff. So the first thing that I will be reading to you is this poem that I so cleverly titled My Hate, My Love, because I thought I was doing some edgy stuff, because I think I wrote this after my girlfriend broke up with me in like, I don't even remember when, like 9th grade. Man, it's so long ago, oh god. But if it was then, that'd make this around around 2016. That's when I think I was in 9th grade. Yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah. I forgot what year it was. I am not okay right now. I'm mildly dehydrated. I will drink water later, don't worry. I'm still on that hydration. We on that hydration, fam. So, let's get right into it. This is My Hate, My Love. I love the fog in the early morning. I love petrichor, the smell of dew. Wait, I gotta stop for a moment. I really had an obsession with the word petrichor, the smell of dust after rain, for like the longest time after I heard it like once in a Doctor Who episode. So like, I just had to point that out because you might see that word occur more than once, because I'm not planning these out before I read them to you. I'm just reading whatever I happen to find, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start over. We're gonna do this from the beginning for the real this time. Alright. I love the fog in early morning. I love petrichor, the smell of dew. I love most things in nature, but certainly not you. I hate the blinding, bitter sun, so similar to your words. I hate your grandiose style and how you should make me hurt. I love to write, to draw, to sew, but loving you, to that, a no. I'm gonna admit that was low-key bars, but anyway. I hate the way you look at me. I hate the way you speak to me. I hate how now we can't be friends, not even if we want to be. I love my apathetic ways, how your words do barely phase. I love how when you said goodbye, not one tear did I cry. I hate how many tears I shed when trapped within your spider's web. I hate how ever so subtly you choose to insult me. I love how happy my life is now, how vivid colors are. I love knowing that I am free, unburdened by the dark. But I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. But most of all, I hate how I don't hate you enough. I should have cried. Instead, I sighed. I should have screamed, but now I dream of all and every single thing I now can be. With or without you, I am still me, despite all of the toxins that you spew. I believe I am stronger now than I ever was with you. I love how much our love was lies, a thirst for knowledge in disguise, but now data collection is complete, and on your terms we did release. I hate how I wish you the best of luck. I hate how I know you don't feel the same. I hate to hate and love so much, a silly childish game. I hate to love you, I love to hate you. I hate that the love was too intense, what I gave you. Expected perfection off the bat. I knew it really couldn't last. Wasn't real, wasn't an act. But fuck it. That's literally how I ended the poem. I was feeling some sort of all the types of ways. That wasn't even a poem, that was a rant. Like, young me, do you need a hug? Young me needs a hug. Young me needs a hug in therapy. But I got both of those now, so we good. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. I'm trying to find whatever else I have in here. Finding a lot of other old stuff, like math homework that I never turned in. So, that's a thing that, we're going through. Sorry, I'm sort of kind of tired. Oh god, random doodles. Not about to put those in there though. The hope of morning starts to fade in me. What else do we have? Oh god, this one is from January of 2017. I did not title this one, but I remember I was also feeling some strong feelings when I wrote this one. I only ever really tend to write or to draw whenever I'm going through stuff, like supreme things that I'm going through. So, yeah, let's go. How do you break something that was never whole to begin with? How do you make something from air? How can you stop the pulse of a heart long dead? How can you take something that was never there? But maybe, there's still a spark in the... I think this was actually a song that I wrote, because I'm sort of remembering, like, a melody to it. But maybe, there's still a spark in the ash, and maybe... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a song I wrote, because I thought I was a songwriter, which I am not. But, I'm not about to sing the rest of this, because it's hard to softly sing. Like, Jesus. Alright, maybe if I, like, whisper sing it, it'll work well. I'm not sure. But maybe, There's still a spark in the ash, and maybe there's still a pulse in these veins. So maybe I was never dead at all. Just needed a wake-up call. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a song, but I'm going to speak the rest of this because that was horrendous and I don't want to subject you to any more of it. So, I was broken, but being broken even more told me at least there's something still to break. I was taken, being taken by you says I'm a person with worth to take. I'm here as long as I'm hurting. I'm here as long as I feel pain, and I would never give it up for the luxury of love. That's what the poem was. I was going to call it, but I never wrote it down. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. The luxury of love. How did you find something that I buried deep? How did you resurrect what was killed twice? How do you get something under lock and key? How could you melt right through the ice? And that's the end of it, because I never finished that poem either. If you would give me a moment, I will find something else. Alright, so this next one I wrote, I want to say in 2017, about January, February, March, April, May, June of 2017. So, it's called Other Things, Things the Second, which was actually, if you've followed me on Amino, I don't have Amino anymore, in case you were wondering. It's, because I used to have it, but, it's a sequel to a poem that I wrote called Things, and because that one was called Things, I called this one Other Things. So, it was sort of like a contrast of the other poem, but I'll let you see for it yourself. A blinding light, the rising sun, a battle lost, a war that's won, a soft smile, one real and sincere, a shrouded mystery, now made clear, a heavy desk, the lightest laugh, no will to hate, no will to attack, a God that cares, a life with meaning and heart, a soul no longer carrying the toils of the dark. Willingness and acceptance of hate and of love, the demons below, the angels above. And I decided to sign the end of the poem like I did something, like a mic drop, if you will. But we all know that I did absolutely nothing with that. Like, oh my god, I really thought I was a mini Shakespeare out here, talking about my life experiences in rhyme scheme, in the most basic bitch-ass rhyme scheme. Like, you really don't. I really don't. I do not know. I refuse to see it. We can't see it on that type of shit. But, yeah, it's just my work, my writing, and all of that has just improved so much. My relationships have improved so much. Like, I ain't out here being sad and everything and edgy because, like, I know better. Now I just look edgy, you know? Now it's just an external sort of edginess and all of that. And I guess that's how we be. I don't know. But it was quite the experience. So I believe this is where we say goodbye. Sup scrubs, it's me again. Just here to say that thanks for watching this video. Check me out on Twitter. I also have commissions open for if you want me to write you some shitty poetry or you know, actual stories and stuff, fan fiction or whatever. But like, comment, and subscribe, follow me on social media. See ya.